here he is, the #1 UFC welterweight contender. He has never fought for the title before, but on the strength of a long winning streak, he has arrived at the precipice of a world championship here tonight.
He's been working so long to put himself in this position. He has been working so diligently to try to earn himself a shot at a championship. Tonight he gets that opportunity. He is a well-rounded fighter. He's so tremendous in all aspects of mixed martial arts. I cannot wait to see him compete and try to become the champion.
And I'm not sure that any athlete in this welterweight division has handled adversity, professional and otherwise, as well as this man has. He is forged as he hits the proving ground for his first UFC title fight tonight. All right, so here's the world beater, Khamzat Chimaev, wicked relevant in 2 divisions. Every time he sees you, he tries to take you down. Gotta think he's gonna try to wrestle here tonight.
That's exactly what he does, right? He wants to impose himself on his opponents. He wants to show his dominance when he's inside the octagon, whether it's on the ground in the grappling, as we saw in Kevin Holland, or whether it's him striking, as we have seen in the beginning of his UFC career. He has all the skills, but it's the mindset of Khamzat Chimaev that I think separates him from most fighters in both weight classes that he competes in.
And with respect to Conor McGregor and everybody else, I'm not sure that any athlete has ever taken this sport by storm quite the way Chimaev did back in 2020. Let's see how he fares in another big spot tonight. Khamzat Chimaev steps inside the octagon. He looks ready to go. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Welterweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Ilia Topuria. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. Scheduled for 5 rounds if need be.
Now he lands a solid punch.
So potentially a significant moment here early. A huge uppercut from the wrestler lands flush on the BJJ fight.
I mean, he did a great job of getting his hips back, turning into that uppercut, landing it, and showing the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter that it's not only sprawls, but it's sprawl and brawl.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. Might as well use it. Right on the button. Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. All right, so let us see how it plays out between the wrestler and the grappler. The wrestler showing up.
Oh, stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Ilia Topuria.
Oh, he put his knee on belly. He's postured, landing huge ground and pound. The guy has to move or the fight's gonna get finished.
Nicely done. Chimaev's has got full mount now.
He's gonna attack armbar here.
Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
Starting to get it in there deep. Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
Chimaev's right back to the full mount. Under 90 seconds to go round one. Topuria getting work here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh! Massive knee to the head.
He's going to guillotine.
Oh, what a beautiful, seamless transition to side mount as he counters the guillotine. Might be able to sink in a Von Flue choke. You gotta be kidding me, he's out. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself, and look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Ready.
All right, here we go with round two.
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Oh, solid kick right there.
Leg kick lands, my favorite strike.
Lots of striking now, throwing offense, countering with the hook. Nice job by Topuria. Huge block there.
Guillotine jump.
Oh, how about this as he jumps to side mount to try to counter the guillotine with a Von Flue choke. Open St. Preux would be proud. Oh, he's out.
Great defense by this fighter.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Nice defense.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Topuria. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Topuria's back in side control here.
He's got to find a way to get back to his feet.
Under 3 minutes to go in round two. Ooh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by Ilia Topuria. Oh, that is a high-level transition to half guard and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the legs and land big ground and pound.
Topuria's pass is denied.
Big ground and pound.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Nice job by him to still be a threat off of his back. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there.
Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
It looks like he's getting close to this arm triangle. All he's got to do now is isolate the arm, get his head down to the mat, and squeeze, and his opponent will have no choice but to tap.
Yeah, Page and Alexio Linux somehow got out though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
How about those 5 minutes?
All right, buddy, take a seat. Breathe and relax. I need you to suck it up this round, okay? You're missing those takedowns because you're not setting them up. You can see them coming a mile away.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Oh, you talk about mixing the martial arts. Perfect strategy here.
Nice shot there by the champ.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Chimaev. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. That's a heck of a strike to land from bottom position. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
Oh, nice.
Khamzat Chimaev ground and pound from half guard now. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now. Oh, so how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You gotta make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score submission. Massive shot from the top.
And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Good work from the top here by Chimaev. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Oh, great ground strike there, and now blood is a factor. Less than a minute to go in the round. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Khamzat Chimaev. Oh, big shots from the top. Final seconds of round 3. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts so bad. He's gonna have to move his head here.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot, and that was a perfect shot. Beautiful transition. He's got to start throwing now.
Well, he's got his back now. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done.
Chimaev's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Chimaev.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Chimaev's eye starting to swell now. And very effective with the ground and pound. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Chimaev's in half guard.
Getting the mount here. Now he's got good body position, yup.
10 seconds to go in the round. Chimaev's right back to the full mount here. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4.
Stop!
All right, so that's the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, 5th and final round. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Strong straight left there. Oh, and the high kick lands. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Chimaev's taking it. DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not?
Oh, now he's attacking arm triangle. He's got it in. Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
3 minutes now to go in this one. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Chimaev's back in half guard.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, nice job by him there to move into half guard. Not one. Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. He's out. What submission defense on display?
1 minute to go. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way. The referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
20 seconds to go in the fight. Topuria's back in full mount. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
Stop.
All right, so a competitive title fight tonight, Daniel, as many expected. 25 minutes, not enough to determine a winner. Slight lean to the champion, or what?
I do believe he's still champion, but that's why he's the champion. Because when the challenges are the biggest, he usually will step up.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and